how to save money with low income. There's one problem we all have. We spend way too much of our income. We want to save it, but it's hard. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to fight the urge to spend money on useless things. Well, if that's something you're struggling with, don't worry because you're in the right video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll tell you 10 easy ways in which you can start saving money if you have a low income. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1, keep a budget. Keeping a budget might seem worthless at times, but the psychological effects of keeping a budget are astonishing. Having a budget in mind reduces wasteful spending by a considerable amount, leading to increase in saving. Having a budget also makes you realize how much cash you have and how much of it would be left after purchasing a particular item off a shelf. Keeping a budget is one of the most effective ways to spend money if you have a low income. Number 2, start a side hustle. Starting a side hustle while having a low income seems unrealistic sometimes, but don't worry, you don't really need a huge sum of money to start a side hustle. Well, if you choose the right side hustle, that is. You can start off with freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. You can take any skill you have and start selling your services. They will likely increase your disposable income and make it easy for you to save as well. Also, if freelancing isn't something you want to do, another option is affiliate marketing or drop shipping, or even working as a virtual assistant. These are all simple side hustles that will definitely increase your overall savings. Number 3, reduce eating expenses. According to a study, people in the West spend around 15 to 20% of their income on dining out. That means if we started preparing meals at home instead of dining out, we'll be saving a massive amount of income. Dining out isn't cheap, so instead of going out to eat, why not call a friend over and make food yourself? 1, it's cheap, affordable, and you'll be saving a lot of your income. 2, well, it's fun. So next time you have the urge to dine out, tell yourself, it isn't worth it. Also, to make it easier for you, you can start prepping your meals as well. You can buy enough groceries every weekend to spend your weekdays. By doing this, you'll always know you have food at home, so you won't get the urge to eat out. And secondly, you'll have the fear of food going bad if you don't eat it on time. That will prevent you from dining out as well. Number 4, sell things you don't need. Ever looked around your house and saw a worthless thing or numerous worthless things you just don't need anymore? Like maybe the PS5 which you bought with such passion to start a gaming life, or the high definition camera you bought to start your YouTube channel. Guess you changed your plan and now they're just sitting there useless to you. But remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So the things you don't need, go and sell them. You can do it on a website, or you can have your very own garage sale. This would not only make more room in your house, you could fetch a month's worth of income for you with no extra work. Number 5, rent out a room. If you have the house all to yourself or have a spare room, why not rent it out? Renting out a portion is a popular source of side income in most countries where rental income is considered a secure way of earning some side income. So, if you have a whole house or an apartment to yourself, rent a part out. It'll give you company as well, which is great. As a result, you would have a higher income to save, or you could just save all the rental income you're getting for a secure future. Number 6, buy secondhand products when you can. Why spend hundreds of dollars on branded stuff which will only last a year or two when you could save your income by buying good quality secondhand products? In developing countries, selling secondhand clothes is $1 million business idea, and a huge portion of the population actually buys secondhand products, may it be clothes or technology. And the best part is, you can find many trendy and fashionable products as well. So you can still look good, but you can do it on a budget. That's an amazing step towards saving, isn't it? Number 7, Use public transportation. Fuel prices are constantly on the rise. In fact, for some of you, fuel prices will be rising more than your income. So, if you have a low income, how can you save cash when the fuel prices are continuously increasing? Well, it's simple. Use public transportation to get around places. That will not only reduce your fuel charges, but it will also help you save your parking costs as well. I know parking costs don't seem too big, but once you start saving them, you'll realize it's a huge amount you're spending on parking every month. Number 8, reduce entertainment expenses. We all want to chill out and enjoy a movie on the weekend with friends while having popcorn and soda in a premium seat. Well, guess what? You don't need that. You can enjoy yourself once in 2 weeks or pick a cheaper way of entertainment. Entertainment shouldn't take a large portion of your income, and if it does, it clearly means you are spending your income in an absolute wrong way, which clearly needs to change if you want to save or survive on a low income. Choose more affordable ways, like instead of going to the cinema, invite your friends over for Netflix. That's a lot cheaper. And hey, to save your income even more, try sharing Netflix with a friend who's willing to pay half the subscription price every month. Number 9, save loose change. You might be wondering, why save loose change? What's that going to do? Well, in the present, it might not do a lot, but in the future, you'll realize saving loose change can actually do a lot. People have actually gathered thousands of dollars from a year or two of saving loose change. So instead of spending all your loose change on small things, just consider it as a minor saving option. I mean, it might just be a few cents today, and you might think it's not a big deal, but after a few weeks, you might even have hundreds of dollars. Sounds like an amazing way to save income, doesn't it? So, better start saving all that loose change from now on. Number 10, shop with a grocery list. Having a list while you're shopping is likely to save money in a unique way, as you'll know exactly what to buy and what not to buy. Let's face it, when you go out shopping, it's easy to get distracted and buy things you don't even need. So, if you have a list, it's easier to just stick to it. So, if you really want to save, make a list and only buy stuff you actually need. Also, one last bonus tip for you when you go shopping, whenever you can, try to buy in bulk. That will help you save due to discounts. And with that, we've come to an end of today's video. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, peace out.